We are currently on a small little carrier south of Kuwait. As you can tell, we have a really weird condensed map, has the entirety of Iran and partial Middle East, which I think is altogether a 50-kilometer by 50-kilometer map. It is absolutely massive. However, a majority of the towns are not fully fledged out, so a lot of it's for just visual appeal, I suppose. So this is what's going to happen next. The first thing is that there is a truck with a bunch of small arms weapons in the town of Karaj. That is west of Tehran. That is east of Ghazvin. All right. Inside that town, there is a truck. It has a bunch of AKs. You can't miss it. Your first task is to scout out the truck in the town of Karaj, grab the truck, and you're going to be transferring it to Gharzvin. Inside of Gharzvin, I will mark the lovely location for you guys. One of these three buildings, if you scroll in on govt, I'll do a bunch of fucking squares so that way you guys can't mess it up. Inside this square, there is a rundown building, keyword rundown building, that you guys are going to be transferring the guns outside of, okay? The local militia will then distribute these small arms to local protesters in the event that the government starts shooting civilians. Now, there is a lot of civil unrest in the western portions, west and northwest portions. So probably about this. There's a lot of civil unrest in these portions, so it's wise to avoid these locations. However, inside of this red square that I now have drawn in Ghazvin, there is a HVT that you guys are tasked with capturing, emphasis on capturing, okay? And you have to take him back to Almighty for interrogation to find out where we're trying to find 3 assisting individuals that are helping the government essentially with executing these protesters, and it's our job to essentially cut the heads off snakes and yada yada yada. All right, so I will send a picture of this individual in just to keep it simple, I'll put it in mission details, which I probably should have did that yesterday, but it's fine. But yes, there will be a picture in mission details of this man, and you guys are to look for him, okay? There is I'll highlight this with green, there is an abandoned factory to the northwest if you would like to have a overwatch, which is probably highly recommended, especially with the northern road route to the the Caspian Sea, alongside from Tehran straight to Ghazvin. Okay. However, you guys are supposed to avoid like conflict as much as humanly possible unless absolutely necessary. Okay. You guys have all the time in the world this evening to assess the entire environment before you start slinging rounds, okay? So that being said, once you guys leave this carrier, you are on your own. So step 1 is you guys have to transport these weapons from with a truck, right, to Ghazvin. Once you do that, you guys are tasked with trying to find said individual and taking him back to Almighty, okay? If there are any sort of civil unrest disputes, that includes freaking local militants and government officials and whatnot, opening fire on pedestrians and or other conflicts and Molotovs and the regular civil unrest things. You guys are not to get involved unless absolutely necessary. All right.
Shooting up the civilians, don't shoot the people shooting the civilians.
Understood.
Okay. You guys are solely here to help in the longevity of the whole lovely unrest that's going on. Okay.
We're gonna fly to Almighty. We need to make our way from Almighty to Courage, where we're going to find a truck that has a bunch of weapons stored in it for the civilians in the area. Transport that truck to Gharzvin, and then try to identify the HVT that is ratting out opposition leaders somewhere in the red mark territory, while simultaneously not getting caught up in the shenanigans that are happening inside said red mark territory. HVT needs to be transported alive, if somewhat unwillingly, back to Almighty, where we await further instruction.
For you guys, for how much information you get out of this dude, so that'll be fun.
Huzzah.
Well, because I couldn't figure out the interrogation system stuff. We're just gonna roll off that.
Somebody bring a blowtorch.
Oh, I have explosives.
Car battery.
Car battery. Hey, we'll have a truck with a bunch of weapons in it. We got a car battery. Let's go. Once it gets to the spot, they don't need the battery anymore.
We're almost there yet. Holy shit, I thought it was flying forever. Fuck.
I gotta take it easy.
You guys have
Yeah. We're circling around north side to Almighty now.
Wait, these guys are like Muslim fanaticals, right?
Are you gonna blow up a goat?
No, that is one.
He doesn't care about his wife. What do you mean?
That is his wife, the goat.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay.
You're ready, boys.
Oh, wow.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Get down.
Oh, they're ready, so we can. Oh, I step out.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta go southwest. To 197.
What's good, Kingz?
Alright, depths for Oscar, Mike.
Heard? Oh, God almighty, it's so dark. Can't he see a damn
Depths,
thing?
message from Boom. We have tracers coming up from the town. Not towards us.
Copy. Tracers from town. Send a message again once you have better eyes on what's going on down there, okay?
Roger.
You with me, Kingz?
Radio check.
Just me and you?
Yeah, Xenome and Hartman are ahead. Good radio check. Who was that?
Woody, there's food back at the base.
Do you have your GPS, Kingz?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take a quick second, confirm we're headed in the right direction?
Alright, we're moving to Orange Truck, or which one we're moving to?
We are moving to Courage, the town that's south of us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah. We're not. We're not heading.
Okay, just letting you guys who are running down the mountain, there are literally two civvies just... Oh wait, never mind.
Video check. Hello.
Southwest bearing 207.
Yep, okay. I got you. We were headed the wrong direction. I can see lights off in the distance. This is Dubs on the radio. Responding to radio check. Send again.
You want us to do?
Is that you, Hartman and Xenome?
It's Xenome because Hartman probably can't talk on the radio, but yes.
Okay, I just wanted you to start heading towards town, figure out lay of the land, which direction we're going, and what all is happening. Boom says he had tracers in the air. Do you guys have eyes on?
Side, so the east side of town, there's tracers shooting in the air.
Were you thinking this is celebratory? Is there a fight going on? Do we know?
I do not know yet. I think it's celebratory. Probably. It is straight up in the air.
Copy. Tracers straight up in the air.
It looks like these tracers are engagements between militia forces and looks like uniformed troops.
Copy. Engagement between militia and uniformed troops. Keeps advised. Xenome, see if you and Hartman can get into contact with any civilians, not the ones that are fighting, but any civilians in the area. Try and figure out what's going on from a local. Woody, keep your eye out for any officers. If you have a good shot and you can take it without compromising your position, then take it. Goose and Duff on standby to light them up. Goose, sit rep.
We're good. Just keep an eye. I'm marking visuals on the map.
Copy.
Just letting you know, Gnome and them, you guys are gonna run into about 5 or 6 civilians. Looks like one guy's important. The rest are listening to him talk. Others, the river ties or rocks.
We might have found the truck with guns.
Copy. Mark on map if you can. We found the truck.
You did?
Yep. So Xenome and Hartman are down at town. They're talking to the locals.
Hey, Gnome, just letting you know, I've got no eyes on you guys or the truck.
Goose and Duff are on overwatch to our left. They're watching the government go toe-to-toe with a bunch of civilians. And then Woody's working our way, he said north and west, I think.
So I'm gonna start heading to the next area down the road, because it's gonna take me forever to get into a position.
Copy.
Guess we're not getting a little bit.
I cannot see a damn thing. Let's go ahead and step it up a little bit.
Copy. You want us coming into town all fitted up?
Try to work your way around the edge. We'll try to pick you up in the truck. Somewhere away from the government eyes.
Out of town.
Blue, 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 blue. Nice. Okay, we're just missing Kingz now. He knows where to go, though.
He's in front of us.
Hey, Kingz is already here. You're so speedy.
Come on, put that up.
Do you want to ask,
You might
Zeus, get you a radio?
Oh, do I need it?
It might be nice to have. Do you have space for it in your inventory?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't hurt to have.
Jeez, there's 100 AKMs in here.
Yeah, let's see what we're...
Everyone gets 2 mags.
100 AKMs, Jesus Christ. Okay. Hartman, Xenome, do either one of you have a GPS? Can you see where Goose is?
If Goose has one, Hartman
Yeah.
probably can.
Okay. Where are they at right now? What's a pickup look like for them?
Dubs, I'm about 1,400 meters away from the overlook point.
They are north on the hillside still.
Thanks, Hartman. Woody, you're closest to the lookout point closest to Gharzvin, or the one still closest to our town, Kairaj?
Closer to you.
Got it.
In between the two, like I said, I'm about 1,400 meters from the main lookout point at the abandoned factory.
You guys like southwest.
Okay.
Thank you.
I should be visible on their Samsung too.
Yeah.
It is, location is marked on map. It is a militia member, so it shouldn't be a problem, but just making sure you guys are aware.
Okay, while we're still having the gunfight, let's go ahead and move the truck. If you can, do it without lights. Go ahead and get it to the edge of town. Take it to Hill 77 to our straight west, and then pull off the road, okay? Kingz and I will walk. Goose, Kingz and I can pick you up. We got a truck.
We're ready.
Xenome, sit rep. How you doing?
I'm not sure.
That's not good.
We are driving in a field currently.
Copy. Try to stay out of sight, out of mind. We'll come pick you up shortly. Xenome, Kingz, Goose, Duff, and I are in a truck. We're trying to move over to find you. Where are you at right now?
You're in the town. Or just stop short of the town.
Okay, they're in Gharzvin. Got it.
Alright, I
Map
see.
we're sitting right now.
Yep, seen on map. I got you. Okay, now that we've got another vehicle, getting the HVT out of town is going to be a lot easier for us. That was going to be a nightmare otherwise.
Okay, what's your plan for the two of us?
Since a lot of the government forces are on the west side, go ahead and coordinate with Woody and see if you can set up somewhere northwest. Try to avoid making contact with the radio tower, but see if you can get some eyes on the civilian unrest area. You're going to be covering our exit as we leave. It looks like we're going to have to go out the way we came. We don't have a lot of other options. That's what I'm thinking. Kingz and I are going to drive in first. You guys just chill for a bit. We'll go scope things out and find a good place to park the truck, okay?
Copy.
Ready?
Yep, whenever you're ready, Kingz.
Got to ask about IED prisoners.
They cut electricity to this town? Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Do we need to watch out for, like, mines and IEDs and all the rest here? So at this intersection, we should be taking a left.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So we've likely gone too far now. That's okay.
They're having a protest. I'm backing it up.
Yeah, you can back up if you want. There you go. Hang a left here and go into that little compound on our right now. Let's go ahead and scout this out.
Parking.
Yeah. I got your back.
Look normal, man. Look normal, you.
Just out here crip walking like a gangster. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you definitely don't look normal.
Xenome, we're at the drop-off point. I see a large gathering of military-aged men on the road, not far from the drop-off point for the truck. From this angle, I couldn't tell if they were government or not, but I think it's a checkpoint.
You're talking about the two large trucks.
Yeah, I'll mark it on the map.
Already been marked. They're all government. They're all government. They are wearing the same stuff that was clashing with the previous forces. Just letting you know, from where I'm sitting right now to them is almost 900 meters. I'm probably not going to be able to hit them from where I'm sitting.
What's your distance to the radio?
To the tower?
Yeah, tower.
1100.
By the way, you got your piece out, but
How do I put that away
it's
then?
in the-
Because I'm double tapping control.
Hmm?
I've double tapped
Do you
control.
want us to come into
No,
the
no,
drop-off
zero.
point?
You put it away.
Not yet, no. Yeah, how do I put it away?
Okay.
0.
0.
None. Yeah, 0 and a none. Yeah, there you go.
There we go, there we go, okay. My bad. I thought double tap control did put it away, my bad.
No, that's the low ready.
Got it, okay.
But this there's a box. This here is marked within a box. So I'm guessing we got to search these buildings, or
Okay. That would make sense. We're awful close to the government here. I'm not sure I like parking it so close.
imagine he was in the crapper. That would have been hilarious. Just open the door. He's like, the dump. We were like, oh, we got HVT right here. Caught him with his pants down. Hey, bud. Oh, shit.
Private Farid.
I think he's a talkative guy. We should probably move along our way.
This is definitely the spot, though. Xenome, this is Dubs.
Oh, yes, hello?
Go ahead and bring the truck into town. You're going to hit the first intersection in town. You're going to take a hard right. I'm going to be standing by a wide open gate area. Come and find me, okay?
Sounds good.
Turn around. Did I tell him to go to the right?
Yeah, you did.
Am I stupid? I'm stupid. God damn it.
Dubs, what do
I
you
think we're all sleepy. That long day. Alright, where's Jackpot at?
I don't know. Go ahead, Woody.
Jackpot's marked, Jackpot is marked on map. Also, be advised, there's a set of shipping containers off to the east side of the building. There appears that you can get second floor access if you traverse and climb up a set of shipping containers, starting with brown wooden boxes.
Understood.
Did you not say turn
to the
right?
structure.
I did. I'm thinking too many things, and then what's coming out of my mouth isn't intelligent. That is an Operation Ender right there, so I deserve every amount of bullshit that you can give me for that. That was stupid. I
I
apologize.
was like, wait a minute.
Wait a
I'm pretty
minute.
Sure I heard that right.
Yeah.
Did you copy that information? Over.
Yeah, copied.
Letting you know there are like small patrols to the northwest of town, and there's also a small two-man patrol that is walking through that shipping container area around that building. Appears to be nobody on the rooftop. Don't see
What
any
is up
vehicles,
with the
don't
lack
see
of
any
squad colors now
large
anyway?
conflicts at the radio tower
I don't know,
or at
Hartman.
the military
I don't know,
outpost
did we get
just
somebody join?
southwest of town. I'll copy.
Good copy. I see all the marks you made on the map. Copying that we've got a lot of patrols out there. Are you seeing much in the way of civilian activity?
No, I don't really see a whole lot of civvies besides you guys.
So are we clear
So
to move
just be
in?
mindful you might stand out.
Soon, yeah. Let's try to figure out. We've delivered the truck to the roughly correct area, but I think we actually still need to make contact with somebody. Kingz and I ran into an NPC, Private Farad, over by one of these bombed out buildings. Let's the four of us go over there and try to make contact with him and see what's going on. We'll thoroughly explore the building that he's around. Are you hurt? Hartman, you want to establish relations with our good friend here? Kingz, let's go ahead and explore this, shall we? Hello, I come in peace.
Greetings to my fellow AI.
Why am I doing this?
Okay, so we got homie out there, but I'm not seeing anybody else or anything else.
Hey,
Are you?
Dubs, just letting you know your dew point is pretty high, and you've got a about 3 mile an hour wind to the north.
Copy.
High, ineffective at current overlook position.
Imagine taking that guy prisoner.
Presumably this is our guy.
Yeah. Okay. We need something to start kicking off in here so that we've got some space to work. The problem is we're going to have to get through government checkpoints and several patrol routes if we want to get eyes on that jackpot building. I don't see any way for us to get around them.
We go to the small.
Yeah, go to this.
So if we go south and west, we're just moving to a spot that hasn't been reconned, is what we're working with there. What we need is a little bit more civilian unrest. That would give us an opportunity to actually move the truck around. Another option is that we could set up an ambush So I'm thinking we could set up an ambush straight north of our position where they have the 2 trucks with the armed guards up there. We have a sniper that can reposition to give us some sort of precision type covering fire. And we've got a guy with the saw and a medic with a penchant for killing people who look kind of sideways at him. So we have options to kind of lock down that northern side of the road, which would give us an opportunity to take the truck in that you and I picked up, Kingz.
Goose, would he let you know that patrol that you've marked in the center of the
I think the 4 of us, especially if we grab an AKM, can probably clear out that building with the jackpot in it. The big question mark is going to be getting out. We would need civilian unrest to last long enough for us to get in and out. Another option would be to have civilian unrest start, and then for us 4 to tackle that government checkpoint and see if we can get some government vehicles and government uniforms and then use those to infiltrate. I say we steal government uniforms. That's some spooky ass dope shit. I feel like that'd be fun.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to make a box for you guys if you're
The government uniform sounds the coolest, not gonna lie.
Hey God, can you put some food and water in a box around here?
yeah.
I've got some extra food. I've got 2 more lamb curries, and I got some water and a can of Franta.
I literally brought extra for you guys.
We're gonna need a little more.
Thanks, Hartman.
Hold on, don't open that yet. It's not done.
Goose and Woody, we have a plan. Are you ready? There is a point on the map marked government checkpoint. Us 4 are going to hit that government checkpoint once the civilian unrest starts. We're going to eliminate the guards in this area, take their gear, take their uniforms, and take their vehicles. We're going to use those disguises in order to infiltrate the compound with the HVT, where we will take said HVT, ideally under a, like, sir, you need to get out of here, the civilians are coming for you kind of a scenario. Otherwise, we'll shoot a bunch of people and then we'll make our way out. And we are going to flee the way that we came into town. We need you 3 to set up an ambush on the north side of town where the ambush arrow is pointed. It's the same location as the 2 armed guard trucks location. How copy?
If you're talking on the radio, I can't hear you anymore.
Good copy. We've got clear lines.
Never
on
mind. I
that
guess I can hear
blockade.
you. Sorry.
You have good sight lines. Do you have good range for it?
Kingz, you really fit in.
Wait, 1.
Thank you.
He's just
We're
been
farming here
accessorizing.
now. We're effective.
Yeah.
Woody, same goes for you. Move into an effective distance for that ambush point and try to keep eyes out for us. Okay. Kingz and Xenome.
I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna probably be more effective where I'm currently sitting. It's gonna take me way too much time to relocate and then get into a position.
Copy your best judgment. You three, go ahead and run to the truck where we delivered the weapons. If you want to grab anything for this kickoff that we're about to have, go ahead and grab it.
See him.
I'm going to confer with our good friend Mohammadi and see if I can get something set up with the civvies here. Get the party started. So,
Yes.
Beast,
Yes.
what I'm looking for the civvies to do is distract the, if you look at the map, I need the civvies to work the west side of town where that water tower figure is. To that west side. Okay?
Okay.
If I can have another contingent of civvies handle the 2-man patrol just north and east of the government checkpoint, if they can be that coordinated, that would be great. But I want the vast majority of the fighting to be on that western side of the town.
By the water tower.
Yeah, that's where I want the main concentration of civilian unrest to be located.
Okay. I mean, did you guys look to see how many rifles you had in that truck?
100.
Yeah, yeah. You got a few. So, that's what you want to do? You want to have? I mean, how many people do you want?
I wasn't sure how many I was going to be allowed to have, so that was just initial thoughts. If I can have more than that, then
Well, if I tell you got 100, does that change your mind?
I want 60 at the water tower.
Okay.
I want groups of 10 blocking off north, south, east, and west exits.
Okay.
And then the 60 at the water tower, I want them to move north to south on that west side of town and just fuck shit up and cause lots of problems. In the event that any one side of the town gets attacked, then they need to start splintering in groups of 15 and responding to those general directions of conflict.
Okay. I'll plop down your dudes. And is there a specific time or whatnot you'd prefer?
What is it, local time now?
Local time. Well, yeah. I mean, we can go off of like, yeah.
So I'm looking at a time counter up in the upper right-hand corner of my map, and it says 04:48 hours right now.
Correct.
Okay. Kickoff is at 04:55. I'm just gonna radio the other guys to let them know what we're doing. 04:55. Once we start hearing trouble to the west side, we're just gonna bum rush that government checkpoint. Xenome and Kingz, I'm gonna have you guys bum rush that checkpoint. Hartman, you and I are going to try to watch to the north to see if they send any reinforcements this way. Okay. If we need to take part in the actual like initial government checkpoint fight, we will, Hartman. But otherwise, our priority is to watch farther north. Okay.
Alright, I'm about to go get in staging position.
Okay. Hartman says he has a frag. He's going to go ahead and get the party started unless you guys had something else planned, yeah?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
We'll see how it turns out.
I'm going to hang back.
Initial contact, we're gonna push in.
I'm going to hang back at this building where we parked the vehicles, because there's a little staircase I can step up on that's going to give me a higher view of what you guys are attacking. I'll help to take shots at anything that's trying to move or flee or anything like that while you guys do your assault. Kingz, you go ahead and lead it.
We barbecue radius.
Okay. We are 2 minutes out. Good luck, gents. Kingz, do you see the civvies that are there next to the government checkpoint? Probably no frag then, yeah?
No frag, unfortunately.
I don't have eyes right now, no.
They went, they walked around back, but coming back front.
One fled north. Kingz. Is that Xenome up ahead of us? Hartman, go ahead and take this truck. Get us ready to move. Xenome and I will be on foot. Xenome, where you at, buddy? There we are. You're grabbing his gear. Send again, Woody.
I can't put on his...
Them on high alert. You
I
got some of these roving patrols
very fun.
heading your direction to the south.
Okay. Patrol from the south. Copy. Patrol coming at us from the south. Just as best you can. Grab what you can. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Different gun than us.
As best you can, Kingz. I
Patrol's
know you
coming
can't
from
grab the
your
uniform.
north, but they're heading south.
Might be an arsenal right here.
Oh, we could take the armored vehicle. That would be a beautiful thing, I must say.
Nope, I'm not able to grab these either.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
For some reason, when you take clothes off, you can.
Alright, let's go. In the vehicle.
Oh, we're just in our skivvies now? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Right here. Alright,
You guys currently in a truck?
Yep, we're moving into the compound now.
Hey, ask which compound is it? Is that?
This red building to the right. Right.
I'm gonna have to hop out.
Alright, getting out.
Shooting everyone.
3 packs. Where's 4? Kingz?
Alright, I'm holding in the vehicle to drive off.
Okay, let's go.
They're just shooting everyone.
Anybody in a government uniform? Ooh, baby. Friend?
No.
No?
No.
That's alright, let's just prioritize getting inside. Ooh, back that up, back that up. That is not healthy.
Here's Paw Patrol to the wall. 250-ish.
No good.
This is gonna be interesting.
I feel like I'm taking shots. Are we sure this is the right building? The red one?
Yeah, we're in it.
Okay. We're, Alright. What secrets you got for me, buddy? Oh! Give me that reload faster, baby. Alright. I gotta check myself real quick. You good, Hartman? All right, Hartman, I'm gonna work on myself again. We're taking heavy contacts on the north side.
Trying to quiet down.
Reaching up is not very good.
Second contact.
I'm with you, Hartman. Hey, Xenome, where you at, buddy? There you are. Let's go, Hartman. Bring it in.
Be advised, Jackpot has moved on the second floor. He is no longer visible.
Xenome, I'm gonna smoke this. We need to get inside, okay?
Sounds good.
If anybody has another smoke, get it on the right side as best you can.
Did you throw one?
I did. It's way out front. Nice. Moving. Oh my god, he's still alive. Of course he is. Dub's inside. Okay, we're gonna have to make a break for the stairs.
Okay. Ready.
One person goes up, 3-second gap, next person goes up, okay? 1, 2, 3, I'm headed up. We got all open doors. Dub's taking a hard right.
Left, I guess.
Right side all clear.
Left side is clear.
We are currently heading up the building.
We're on 2nd floor, moving to 3rd. With you, Hartman. Going middle.
Left.
Middle clear.
Left clear.
Yep, clear, clear. Next floor. Moving 4th floor.
I got right.
Copy, I got left. Left side all clear. With you, Hartman. 5th floor. Ooh. Stairs, stairs, stairs.
Goose,
Gunman down.
If you got eyes on these guys, there's guys to the north side of that building, closest to the road, 2x2.
Go ahead, somebody move ahead of me.
Building, 2-story.
I seen him. With you.
Got left.
Nice, Hartman. Hey, HVT, HVT.
Right there's a good spot to sit. They should be able to exit that 2nd floor off the east side of the building.
Brother, how do I use the zip ties? Here it is, right?
I was gonna say it should be an interact.
Take prisoner.
Goose, you got any
Hey,
guys
guys,
on Eastern Transports? I've lost eyes to the south.
Through the interaction menu.
Oh, disappeared. Hey, Hartman's got him. Let's go, Hartman.
Looks
All
like
right.
they're on the other side of the multi-story blue.
3 packs exiting with the HVT.
If any of you guys get broken on these stairs, please let me know.
Now we're chilling.
I'm
I
trying
have-
to, like, actually clear them. It's
I have 1
very close to
grenade
breaking.
and 1 smoke that we can use to help clear a little space.
Front door.
That our truck? That's not our truck. Okay.
Don't see anyone to the right.
Yep. I'm going to get a smoke out on our hard left, and we're going to break to the right. Okay, never mind it through the frag. Fantastic.
Hey, dude, the right's clear.
Okay.
It's clear.
Take us out, Xenome. Let's go, Hartman.
Second fast to the world.
Take a right.
We're coming, Kingz. Is here here?
Yep.
Around the corner. You guys, yes, you're running up to him. Past the Connex, there's the truck. We sitting there waiting.
Can't believe we did this in our
Be advised,
skivvies.
You do not have the HBT. I say again, you do not have the HBT.
Where did he go?
Where did he go?
Are we sure?
God, are you watching?
HBT is standing at the edge of the building, but you guys just left.
Oh, he got teleported back? What the heck? Hartman, stay here.
He's in front of the gas truck. So you were out of the corner.
I see him. You got him, Xenome? Yep, we outie. My brethren in Arma, why does this happen? Crossing your field. It should be a scroll wheel on the truck, right? Or is it an interaction with him? Do not tell me we have to run him all the way back.
Oh. He's broke.
God.
Fine, you can figure it out. Load up the truck.
If once you release him, he just disappears.
God, the prisoner is broken is wild.
The prisoner is broken?
We keep trying to load him in the truck and it keeps not working.
I don't know where.
Oh no, he's in the truck!
Now he's driving the truck.
Brother, this is funny for so many reasons. All right, I'm driving.
There we go.
Unbelievable.
No, he kicked me out.
I think someone's gonna drive.
Everybody in?
Yeah, I think so.
This dude's name's
All right, we're in the truck.
Yeah.
We're moving out, gents. Kingz, go drop me off by the old truck. I'm gonna use that to pick up the other guys. Hartman, Xenome, you stay here with Kingz. I'll drive alone for a bit. Woody, try to move towards Goose's position. I'll come and pick you guys up in our secondary truck. That's good enough, Kingz, right here. Thank you, sir.
We're going to Almighty, right?
Yes, we need to head back to Almighty. Goose and Duff, how copy?
Good copy.
Where you guys at?
On your left.
Scene. Did everybody have fun?
That's in. We're good. Let's go.
Hey, did Woody get in?
Yeah, yeah.
He's in. He's literally across from you.
Oh, that's Woody? Oh,
Yeah.
oh wait, you're up front. Shit.
Yeah.
My brethren in Christ. That was so scuffed for so many reasons, but it was also kind of fun. It's not going to look at all suspicious if there's a random military truck just driving across the savannah.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about... Okay, yeah. That's the first town off to our right there.
Yeah.
Brother, we had this beautiful and wonderful idea that we were going to steal their uniforms, but when we tried to take their uniforms, the game didn't allow us to take our old civvy clothes back, and it didn't allow us to take the uniform. So then we were just running around in our skivvies the entire time because we couldn't wear clothes anymore.
I saw that. Dove and I also had that idea of like, oh, you know, it would have been kind of cool if we somehow managed a way to kill the government guys in the first town, take all their clothing and shit,
Yeah.
and then go into the other town undercover. And then we were like, wait, there's active civilian unrest. They're just gonna shoot the guards. This is a really bad idea. And then you came up with that idea, and I'm like, all right, well, it is what it is.
I told the civilians to stay away from the compound for the most part.
They kind of did.
Hey, Kingz, we're going to approach Almighty on foot just to make sure there's nothing suspicious there, okay?
Copy.
It's gonna take us a few hours to get up this hill, so you got time.
Do you want me to bring back my truck and have you guys switch out?
I'll be fine.
Okay. It's a little bunny.
Almighty's clear.
Copy.
I'm getting my
Oh,
shit back.
children. Yeah, I was gonna share it. So I had a whole interrogation system prepared for you guys to use on this man. However, it doesn't work. So what I did was I was gonna share my screen, which is a browser app called Spin the Wheel, and there are a set amount of options that will depend on how much information he's willing to give you guys.
Well,
Okay, so this is how this is gonna work, right? The campaign revolves around 3 specific pieces of information, okay? Now, the campaign could be drastically decreased in time based on what this dude gives you, okay? So, there are 1 of 3 options. So, since there's 1 of 3 options, I divvied up the wheel spin in sections as this. So, option 1, labeled as option 1, is simply intel number 1, right? You guys need to find intel number 1, 2, and 3, right? Each intel has intel on different people, all right? So, there's option 1, option 2, option 3, option 1, 2, option 2, 3, option 1, 3, and option 1, 2, 3, meaning he gives you all 3 of the information, and that's the best case scenario, okay? Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, I am going to spin this. Do you guys want me to stream it? You just want me to fucking tell you what it plans on?
pull the wheel.
Okay, I'm
We
pulling
trust
the wheel.
you.
Spin the
Spin.
wheel.
Twist
So we
that
start playing
head.
the
You gotta
like,
make the sound.
yeah.
Wow. You guys are lucky individuals because you just landed on option 1, 2, and 3, so he just completely spilled it.
That's right, baby, because we offered you
yeah.
Burger King.
Yeah, we got the burger.
You
King.
know what's real.
Alright, that being said, are you guys ready to pull out your notepad?
Oh, let me grab a pen. I'll be right back. That's
Yeah.
cheatery.
No, it's fine.
Cheatery, yeah.
Hey,
there's
hey,
no-
if we're actually doing super secret squirrel shit, then we would fucking have goddamn, you know,
And-
we'd have a
well, you would
camera or
have-
some shit.
you
This is
literally
true.
have an you would literally have an intel specialist.
I am the
on
camera.
to give you. So that's all. I literally
Correct.
I have a whole brief getting typed up about intelligence. So if Dubs just has the video, I can go back and add it to the brief.
Hell yeah,
This is
dude.
true. We can clip that shit.
Alright, so, since he spilled all of the beans, he gave you 3 names of individuals that are highly connected with moving weapons, transportation of troops, alongside leader and initial opposing cells of resistance and terror groups, suppressing the populace, alongside shipping routes disguised as medical routes, okay? Also, the locations of the internet complexes that are currently maintaining the, for those of you who don't know,
The blackout.
Yes, the reason why everything is currently shit in real life over at Iran is because they turned the internet off, and people didn't like that. So, you guys now have information on the 3 head people that are transporting weapons, troops, suppressing resistance cells, and responsible for essentially executing civilians. And, of course, those tower, or not towers, but the internet complexes that you guys can now turn back on. So, those names are Reza Farhadi Nori. Spell that how you want. He is known for moving weapons through mountain routes and proxy militias. He's very quiet, methodical, but also paranoid. He is in charge of the transportation of those things and also staging areas for weapons, okay? Now, if you guys haven't caught on, each mission through this campaign was going to provide you guys the next intel for what you guys are doing next. But the cool thing is, now that you guys literally have all of the fucking intel, you guys get to pick and choose which ones you want to do next week. So that's the first guy. The next individual is Kamal with a K. Kamal Shiri Nazad. Shiri Nazad.
Yeah, you have to pick some very interesting names to spell.
Dude, I just ChatGPT'd it, bro. I was like, give me Iranian names.
Anyway, what's this guy's last name or middle name? Whatever the fuck it is.
This individual is in charge of black market logistics broker with connections to former military officers and industrial fronts. He's the leader of
Hold on,
initial...
Slow down.
Sorry. That was a lot of big words. I'll re-say everything.
Black Mountain Logistics.
Kamal Shiri Nazad is the black market logistics broker with connections to former military officers and industrial fronts. He is also the leader of initial opposing cells of resistance terror groups suppressing the populace. And that is a simple hit. Like, you guys are tasked with just killing that guy. Killing that guy and then searching for his intel.
Bring the war puppies.
Okay, next guy. I'm trying to take detailed notes, but you talk about 600 miles a minute. It's hard to remember everything.
Sorry. The next guy's name, I'm about to butcher the shit out of this, is Dariush. Dariush Vakshari.
You're about to just text me this shit.
Darius.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can just forward it to my email. It's fine. Don't. Yeah.
Kingz listened to you pronounce that and was just like...
Yeah, sure, dude. He is a old money fixer who specializes in laundering weapons shipments through, in quotations, construction and aid convoys. This man is in charge of shipping routes of weapons and massive terror, like the guy who provides stuff for terrorists, disguised as medical routes.
I'm seeing a lot of logistics-related things in this
Correct.
intel.
Because inside these missions, you guys, as the assisting force, you guys have the option, completely optional, kind of think of it as a secondary objective. You guys have the option, after you loot the intel and kill the guy, if there are ever any, like, trucks with just weapons, munitions, shit, you guys can just give that to the rebels.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of how that works.
Anything else on Doc Mood, Tahoe, whatever the fuck this goddamn thing is?
No, that's it.
What was the first guy? He was paranoid, right? Paranoid and something else?
Quiet, methodical, and paranoid, yeah. He's in charge of transport, staging area for weapon. He has a staging area for weapons, which, again, it's the gist of it. However, next week, when you guys collectively decide on who's the most important guy to go for first, I will essentially next week give you guys a very, very brief, pun intended, on, hey, this is where this guy is, this is the location that he said that these things are, and these are the routes that these things take. So you guys will have all the information. It's just a matter of how you want to, you know, literally exactly what what you did today. You know, you go in there, you assess the situation, and then you're like, yeah, let's do it this way. Or you guys could go in with your actual fucking kits and go in at nighttime and go do hood rat shit.
Don't be
It's up to you.
don't be hating on the panty raid.
I'm not hating on Banger.
If there are no survivors, then there's nobody to say that we were there in our gear.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so then
Who
the
stole
only-
the man's aviator?
I don't know, but so where's these locations?
Actually, who
at?
did?
That's the only thing you haven't really given me yet.
Correct, because that's like
Which
a
of those Kingz?
next week thing.
Oh, so I'm just gonna have to wait on some intelligence specialists to decipher where these shits are, and then I get to.
Correct. So this
Because
is
I
all
kinda need it
information
too.
for you guys to be aware of what is coming. And then the next week, just like how we did it this Friday, before you guys go out and do the thing, there's a long prep process. You guys sit down, discuss. Okay, this just came in, and now we're tasked with doing your. Okay, in real life, like a squad leader is given an hour to get his ducks in a fucking row, and then he goes off and does the thing he planned to do, if that makes sense. Their own little mission statement, etc. You guys have full range freedom of doing this exactly how you want. You could like, and the cool thing is as this goes on, if you guys really wanted to, you could let me know, like, hey, you know what? We want to look into this mission for this guy, and the way we want to hit him is we want to be able to find out where he lives, where he drives, so that way we can hit him in a convoy raid, or just plant an IED and blow the motherfucker up, and then we want to go take out another guy
Nuke.
next week as well. You guys can do multiple things in 1 week,
Nuke.
but you just have to give me the heads
Based.
up and let me know what you guys plan on doing, if that makes sense.